Alright, here's episode 1 of just the basic philosophy podcast. In this podcast, I'm just going to talk about shit that's on my mind, things I've been thinking about, things that have been affecting me in daily life, and hopefully it gives you guys some value and helps you out, man. So one problem that I've noticed in life, and I think we all go through this, is people who try to bring up your past to try to discredit you or try to hurt you with a personal attack, even though that's not the person you used to be. And I think everybody can relate to this because we all had experiences or things that we've done in life that might have been very damaging to others or might have been unethical, things of that nature. And here's my stance on it, man. I feel like if you rectify the mistake, you go, you re-deliver the value that you might have taken away, you might have hurt people doing it, and you do your best to be a better person, you live on, and you learn from that mistake, and you get better. Why hide from it? If anything, you should lean into your own bullshit and make fun of it, man. The best way to ever combat things that you fucked up, that you previously fixed, because I mean, if you don't fix the problem still persists and you're still living that same life, then your apology and making whoever it is just being an asshole. It's not really being kind or nice or anything about it. But I feel like, man, take the time to make sure you square those people away. Dude, at the end of the day, we all fucking make mistakes. Laugh about it, man. Clown yourself about it. Because look, at the end of the day, nobody truly gives a fuck that much. I mean, some people care. But those people are just assholes that are in their own miserable hell that don't really have much to like about their life, I guess. So they want to bring up things from the past, try to make themselves feel better, like they're a better person. But look, at the end of the day, everybody has made stupid ass mistakes because we're all humans, and don't mind my French, but we're all fucking retards, man. And that's the thing about being a retard, is that you're going to learn slowly over time. All you can try to do, and the best thing you can do in life, is make yourself slightly less retarded. And when I say retard, I don't mean you're special ed, you don't understand life or things like that. I mean, nobody really understands life. We're all kind of just randomly on this trip and this journey of just kind of figuring things out as we go. But you try to get better, you try to learn, you try to become more efficient in your time, and you get better. And so I had an incident when a motherfucker tried to make fun of me because I did a GoFundMe to try to help my boy get a car. And people actually gave me money, which was fucking crazy to me. Looking back on it, immediately the day after, I refunded the money and made an apology, made fun of myself. But looking back, I'm like, holy shit, people actually gave me money to help my friend get a car, which is fucking mind-blowing to me. So shout out to people in the kindness of their hearts, man. People really give a fuck sometimes out here if you have a sincere and real method. But what I learned from that mistake was, like, man, hey, don't make GoFundMes to give people a car. Don't try to do, it's a very weird line to cross. But anyway, I learned my lesson from it, apologized, made fun of myself. But yeah, so we fast forward a year today, and a motherfucker tried to clown me and try to say, oh, you're going to make another GoFundMe? Hey, you know what I said? Yeah, I'm going to try to make another one and try to get some more people to give me money so I can give the money back. And I just made fun of the situation. And he got pretty butthurt and he got mad about it, which was interesting to me because he realized I was not unvaluable, but they couldn't rattle me with just past mistakes. And that's how you gotta live your life, man. You're gonna make mistakes. And that's the beautiful thing about life. If you're not making new mistakes, you're not fucking up in this experiment called life. You're not doing the thing right, man. So when people try to bring you down from past things that you did and you're not living that life anymore, man, just laugh about it, man. Clown yourself, because nobody can make fun of you more than you can make fun of yourself. And that's one of the key principles in just life. Always have a sense of humor about yourself. Detach yourself from your personality, from your emotional connections to the things that you did in the past, and try to live with a new essence. Because every day's a new day. Every day's a new day to get better. Every day's another day to just build yourself to the best version of yourself. And this is not to try like a guru or anything like that. It's just some things you kind of learn and you adapt over time. So like the dumb shit you did in your 20s, man, or 30s, 40s, 50s, however old you fucking get, just look back and have a sense of humor about it. Cringe. Because, man, if you're not cringing at things that you did 10, 5, 6, even yesterday, man, you ain't living life right. You're not advancing. And that's what I'm just learning about life, man. It's a long, fun journey of just mistakes, learning, growing, repeating new mistakes, learning, growing. And eventually you'll get to where you want. But if you're not making new mistakes that you can laugh at yourself in the future, then, man, you're just going to be a miserable person because you're just doing the same thing, you're in the same routine. And you can't make any mistakes if you're doing the same thing over and over again because you already know exactly what you're supposed to do, which means you're not expanding upon a new frontier, new grounds. So the message of this podcast, man, just don't let people make fun of you. I'm not going to say don't let people make fun of you because people are going to make fun of you. You should make fun of yourself. But don't get so personally attached to things that you did that are fucking dumb. Because, man, everybody does dumb stuff. Like, even when I think when people are going to go back, like, I don't know if this YouTube... Actually, I do know. This YouTube video might blow up someday. But I want to look back at my old videos and just laugh and say, look at this terrible studio, look at this fucking apartment, look at my fucking bike. All this shit's just out the blue. Doesn't make any logic. And I want to laugh and cringe at it, man, because life is about progression. And you can't progress if you ain't trying to do new things. So don't let anybody fucking try to clown you over some stupid, dumb shit you used to do. Laugh at it. Throw it back at your face. Because, man, if you're the first person to make fun of yourself or tell the truth on yourself, and that's the thing, man, telling the truth, being upfront, being honest about things that you've done, your past transgressions, nobody can ever come back and get you, man. And that's one of the things I learned from Chel P, man. Chel P, great example. He got caught up with the steroids. You know what he did? He didn't go hide or run. He went up there like a man and admitted, hey, look, I took fucking steroids because everybody else is taking steroids. Why would I not take steroids? I'm trying to win too. And it came as comical because he was telling the truth. He shot it straight. And that's a big lesson in life, man. The more you tell the truth, the more honest you are upfront about your past or dumb shit that you did. Other people can't use it against you, man. And the people that do try to use it against you, you just realize they're miserable assholes that don't live to their truth, man. They live a false dichotomy, a false life of bullshit. And that's not what we want to do in this life of human beings. We can't progress forward in life if we're just pushing out and spewing bullshit. Come from the heart, come from the inside gut, bring your balls, and be honest, man. Let motherfuckers know, hey, this is who I am. I got character flaws. We all got character flaws. That's one of my mentors. When I first met this dude, he told me, I got character flaws, AJ. And I laughed at it, but I knew what to expect. Because, man, everybody got character flaws. And it helps us all relate, man. Because other people see that you're not a perfect being. It helps them build themselves because they know they don't have to be perfect, man. And that's what we got to understand, man. This is an imperfect universe, man. We're imperfect beings. And when you understand that and you can navigate life just understanding that you're going to be an imperfect motherfucker, hey, it makes life that much easier. So, yeah, this is the first episode of the Base Philosophy podcast. I'm just going to talk about things that relate to me, that relate to you, speak the truth, because truth will transcend time, man. There's nothing that's not going to make it through life that is truthful, man, because as the truth goes, it only gets more clear and becomes more bright and shines better in the future.